Concept of monsoon. Okay. Well,
Uh,
monsoon is basically the period of rain,
mm-hmm,
and it is expected to start on the 1st of June every year. And it takes June and July and August, mainly 3 months, continuous.
mm-hmm.
So we have rainy. We have rain almost every day around 3 months. So it's a period of 3 months. Okay. Yeah. And that's why it's a season in itself.
Mm-hmm.
So people start to prepare for rainy season, whatever they have to do. Okay. So according to the season, they just prepare everything, whether cultivation or whether a specific work to do in this season. So that's why. And and this is also the reason for the temperature. That's why it's low.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Okay.
comfortable at this time.
So I could not imagine having rain every day for 3 months. like, like that just seems wild to me. So, like, what do you do? Obviously, like people who, you know, are in agriculture, that must affect them, because your crops, you can't grow anything if it's raining all the time. So like what happens? Like what are the effects of rainy season?
Well, this idea comes in the mind when you are not connected with this period,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why you think something like this. You think in this way. But I would say, Tara, welcome to India, and you can see all the activities of this season. So literally, this season, which brings in my mind, is cultivation of wheat paddy. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
know paddy.
Mm-hmm.
So in rainy season, paddy is cultivated. This is the beginning for this crop. Okay, farmers they put the small plants in the land, and it needs a very good amount of water in the beginning. In fact, paddy needs water all the time in the field,
Mm-hmm.
at least 2 inches, 2 inches in the around the root. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, so mainly the paddy is grown in India in this season, and other stuffs. If I say crops, then water reservoir. They preserve the water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, especially in the mountain areas where natural water is difficult to find it. So there people just preserve. They store the water. They make water reservoir so that they can store natural water, rainwater, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and then they use it. They can use it all the time if they reserve. So this is something, and it has another advantage as entertainment,
As a what? Sorry.
as an entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay, like people, it's raining outside, and people enjoy drinking tea or coffee or having some snacks, hot snacks, and talking with friends or in a group. So this is something that that you can find in this period here,
Mm-hmm.
wherever you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So what season do you prefer? Do you prefer the rain season or do you prefer when it's, hot and dry and sunny?
It's another interesting question, Sarah. So for me, I just try to enjoy almost all the season
Mm-hmm.
because if you enjoy just one season and ignore another season, it means you are going to feel bored. Okay, you're going to be boring in another season, and you
Hmm.
just uh, feel excitement or energetic. Okay, just in this specific season. So for me, I just try to enjoy all the seasons, whether it's the rainy season, summer season, winter, spring, spring.
Yeah, yeah, no, fair enough. I get that. Like, I love summer. I absolutely hate winter. I do not like being cold. I don't like rain and I don't like snow. So I absolutely hate winter. It's especially in
Okay.
New Zealand, it's very miserable. Um, and where I was from, I was such a small town. If it rained, you couldn't go anywhere. You just had to sort of stay home because there was nothing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love summer. August, autumn and spring, like yeah, they're cool. But the one I love the most is summer because I love adrenaline, adventure, sports, and activities. Where most of those things you can only do when it's summertime. So yeah, but I understand the trying to enjoy all seasons.
Well, Tara, tell me that what's the minimum temperature in winter there?
What was that? Sorry.
What's the minimum temperature in winter?
Where I in New Zealand, where I was living, it would get to like -7, -8
Okay.
degrees. Here in Croatia, I think it's about around like 8, 9, 10 degrees is the lowest that they have in wintertime. Where I am living anyway. Up further in the mountains, they can get to -20.
Actually, I forgot that you are in Croatia at this time. I watched your intro video,
Uh-huh.
and you said that you are in Croatia,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
and and I was thinking that you are still in New Zealand. It was running in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I've been in Croatia for just over 2 months now.
Okay, got it. And what's the minimum temperature you faced in Croatia in winter?
Um, I'm in a coastal town, so it doesn't get too cold.
Okay.
I think the minimum is yeah around the 9 degrees minimum. But yeah, if you go further up north, where you're closer to the mountains, yeah, they can get to -20. Sometimes some places even get to -40.
Okay, okay. Well, Sarah, everyone expresses or explains according to his or her place or experience, right?
Mhm.
So this is your experience, this is my experience, and even my experience can change if I change the place.
Uh-huh.
So, and if you come to India, your experience will change. Your
Yeah.
definition will change for winter, I would say.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think
Okay.
I'm going to enjoy winter more in Croatia. It's not as cold as in New Zealand.
I say again, welcome to India.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. Bye
You
bye.
too. See ya.
Thank you so much, Tara.
You're welcome.